This is a trick to catch Pokemon faster in Pokemon Go that Niantic didn't even know about. Let's go over it now. For some context here, back in 2021, when Niantic was starting to test out like little in-person events again for like community days, they quietly hosted a mini meetup in New York City for Tepig Community Day. This was during the summer of 2021. There was a couple Niantic employees there, a couple of local New York players and content creators. Basically, it was a really fun day, but during that time, we were walking around and some of the players and content creators were using this trick to catch their Pokemon, and then we caught the attention of the Niantic employees who were like, huh, did not know you can do that. Very interesting. Now I will say that it's been like 2 years since they saw us do that, and they haven't patched this little trick, so fingers crossed, there's a good chance they're never going to patch it, because it's very helpful, and I don't think it's harming anyone, right? Right. So first, you're going to click on a Pokemon. You see here I have a Stantler in my research stack, but I'll show you my screen as well. You're going to take your left hand. There are multiple ways to do this, but this is the way I like to do it. You're going to use your left-handed thumb, and you're going to press down on the stack of Pokeballs where you get to select a Pokeball. You're going to drag it across the screen, but do not let go. Do not let your thumb lift off of the screen. Take your other hand, your right hand, and throw the Pokeball as you normally would. And then let go. Now you'll see the menu of Pokeballs show up, but if you go back and back, it's gone. Well, did you catch it? Go into your Pokemon inventory, and boom, there it is, right at the top. 896 CP. That's the one, and that's the way we do quick catching. Just a quick insert here. Do not use this on shiny Pokemon. There's a potential for the Pokemon to run away if you use Quick Catch and you exit the encounter, or if you're in like a moving vehicle and you're not going to re-encounter the Pokemon. I would not use that on shiny Pokemon that you encounter, just as a hot tip. Now for extra credit, what you can do is, first you're going to want to make sure that AR mode is on. You can do that while encountering a Pokemon. There's a little button at the top right where you can toggle on AR on and off. You're going to want to turn it on for this one if you want to catch it even faster. So, you're going to encounter the Pokemon. Here's another Stantler, 908 CP. Now, you see that I got to the catch screen much faster than the other method, which was non-AR mode, and that's because the way that this spawns is faster. It just loads faster than the non-AR mode for some reason. Isn't that interesting? It's very interesting. But if you're one of those people that are trying to grind really hard in this game, you want to catch as many Pokemon as you want, you're going to want to use this trick because it is so much faster and you're going to be able to catch so many more Pokemon. You might want to use this for days like Community Day or when there's a lot of Pokemon spawning, maybe like Spotlight Hour. That way you can keep catching all the Pokemon over and over again, and there's barely any delay in your catching progress. Look at that. Look at that. And you can see my very messy other desk in the background. There you go. And you can see if you caught them. Now, if you didn't catch them, for example, you see here that Chimchar was not in my Pokemon inventory, meaning it wasn't caught. I'm going to click it again. There's a small chance that it ran away, but in this case, it did not. So I'm going to go ahead and throw the ball. And as soon as it taps the Pokemon on the head or wherever you hit it, that's when you can back out of the encounter, and then it'll potentially show up in your inventory. And that is the way to quick catch your Pokemon. Did you know about that trick? Let me know down in the comments below, or if it's a new method for you, let me know as well. Hit the thumbs up on this video, hit a subscribe if you haven't already, and I appreciate you watching. We'll see you next time for some more Pokemon Go tips. Bye!